Well, if that's the case and you two don't know where or how you got here, what would you say about staying here? Staying... I am on, like, the biggest nervous breakdown ever. Wait, really? Yes, really. You mean it? The guy is still unsure. He looks like he's high, quite frankly. He looks like he's looking through me. Of course, I'm the only one who works here and my home upstairs is big enough for 3 people. How convenient. So it's okay with me. If it's okay with you two, in return you can work in the kitchen and clean it after I cook. It's always faster to make pizzas with a clean kitchen every time. What do you think? This has to be against certain employment laws, doesn't it? We're just hiring them, but telling them that they can work for a full day and then letting them sleep somewhere. The two nodded gratefully in agreement, giving a graziel in unison. Just a quick thing. Graziel? Thank you, I presume. Like, quick thing. Couldn't help noticing. This game is made by 8 people. You wouldn't guess it, would you? In the nicest possible way. 8 people? I mean, it's not as if this is anything too wacky. I mean, the sound's good when there is sound. Oh, Christ, no, we didn't mean to click auto. I mean, the sound's nice. I'm definitely making sure we haven't muted it. No, okay, they definitely did get a dedicated musician in for a NaNoWriMo game. Stop fucking doing that. They got a dedicated musician in and then didn't use music. Places like this are just silent. You could still have, like, you know, a bit of wind, bit of mystery, but no, well, whatever. Okay, how do we get this auto off? Because that's going to get annoying. As you looked around the room, you noticed 2 large bags on the preparation table in place of the couple utensils that were there earlier. What are those bags on the table? Oh, they were there with us when we woke up. They seem to be filled with different kind of clothes and other cute things. Cute things. Even Doe had some really cute stuff in his. I thought some of them were mine at first. Makes me kind of jealous. Hey, I'm just in touch with my feminine side, okay? Less said about that, the better. Oh, sure. Who knows? Maybe you're really my twin sister instead. I think we'd notice. Doa! Now, you two, what Doe feels and wants to is completely up to him. That is a very crammed in message there. What I agree with, but completely out of place. Well, you guys, we're just teasing you. You're just so cute, Doe. Meh. The twins took up their bags and followed you back upstairs to your home. You let the twins sleep on your bed as you took the couch. Are you sure? It's no problem. We'll get you proper beds soon. Buona notte. Which I presume means good night. As you drifted to sleep, you felt somewhat at ease. I wonder if good night there was used properly, because in Spanish, good night is a way of saying hello and goodbye during the evening time. Not where in English it's something you say to someone before they fall asleep. I wonder if that was the same in Italian. As you drifted to sleep, you felt somewhat at ease. You don't make your perfect pizza, but you assisted and were helping 2 lost twins, then that would satisfy you for the time being. Soon the morning rose again into the sky and you awoke after a peaceful sleep. It doesn't look too Italian, does it? Considering the whole game is based around that. As you went to your room, however, you saw that the twins were awake as well, looking over their clothes from their bags. The designs were interesting and remind you of food, specifically toppings. I didn't know what to wear. This is hard, what to wear for your first day of work. As you entered the room, Doe and Doe pleaded to you with their eyes before Doe speak. Does that say speak or spoke? It must... Yeah, it says spoke, I thought so. Could you help us? We don't know what to wear. No, it's not skip mode, for fuck's sake. Many of the options interested you. It was like creating 2 different pizzas. Change Doe's look. We're playing dress up. Oh, goody. Okay, click. So these resemble toppings, do they? There's 2 clicks in between here. What is it? Oh, it's... Yeah, okay. I had to look because where my microphone is, that's blocking the hand. Okay, so what is the one which we're going to try and make him look like as much of a douche as we can. This is kind of a chav hat because of how square and small this is, but I think it's just a little too big. What makes you look like the biggest twat? Yeah, that's pretty pretentious. Let's stick that on. I mean, what this says is, you know, I shop at a clothes shop that calls itself urban. Right? So, I mean, that just screams I'm a twat. Nah, that kind of blends. We need something now which completely doesn't match. I think the polo shirt. Yeah, let's go with the polo shirt and then the jeans. What's the most hideous colour here? Oh, bright yellow. I mean, we could roleplay that he's gay, if we think about it. Red trousers. Just saying. God, if they were skinny jeans, that would be ideal as well. Okay, sweet. Right, done. How do we say done? Oh, right, return. It's a different menu. And then for you, bandana. They're not... alright, what t-shirts can we put on you? Nah, nothing too knobbish. I mean, this is the one which makes you look like 60. And then we just get to change the colour again. Yeah, okay, let's go with that because this looks horrific. Then what can we put on here which makes you look like even more of a knob? Oh, come on, that screams punch me, doesn't it? That screams, don't worry, you don't need a tip. I get bottle fed at night. Alright, moving on. Let's go with that. Nothing wrong with glasses, they're just bright fucking pink. There we are. You stood back and admired the two twins and your work on them. They look not only amazing, but also... You're shitting me. This is supposed to be like tomato and this is supposed to be cheese? Is that what they mean by toppings? Or are they just speaking out of their arse? Oh, well, God knows. Yes, I feel rather spicy. Sure. I like this outfit a lot, but I like yours more. Looking at both of them, you decided to bring only one down to the pizzeria, despite both of them looking amazing. One would maintain the house, the other would help you maintain the pizzeria. The question was who? Do we want more money? Or do we want to put... Do we want to put off customers by going, oh god, this is the kind of person who still owns a skateboard despite it being 20 years out of date? Or do we own the kind of person who people sort of, you know, ask if she dresses herself in the morning? Alright, let's go with her. Why the hell not? Bringing Doughna was a smart choice. You brought her to the front and showed her the register, which was upgraded to a computer from the old copper cash register your grandmother used to use. Doughna seemed to catch on quickly, and with costs and taxes, barely ever glancing at the screen after a while. We kept them as slaves. Why isn't space working? For fuck's sake. Even the customers loved her banter and soft smile. Banter. Horrible word. Often you'd catch yourself smiling at the good-natured girl. See, if you have to call something banter, it's normally not banter for the other person. If you're just having banter with two friends, that's not banter. That's just amusing. And 20 cents is your change. Alright, have a great day. Please come again soon. Well, most of them. Hello, was everything to your liking? No, it wasn't. Pardon me? You overcharged me for my order. Very sorry, sir. Let me check everything over. Let's see if we can work this out. Chop, chop. Hurry it up. I don't have time for this. Oh, it seems like everything is in order, actually. The prices are all set right. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. I'm not paying that much for a pizza. You could see Doughna's confidence wavering, and she was starting to get nervous. I'm sorry, sir, but you have to pay. That's the price on the board. This is idiotic. I want to talk to a manager. Get me a manager! Oh my, alright, I'll see if I can find them. You decide to step in and help with the situation, right in time too. As Doughna turned to you, she slipped on the tiled flooring. That is... okay. I do understand they have to do this several times depending on what you're wearing. Actually, no, because they probably draw all this, then draw in the t-shirt afterwards. That... Hang on! It's one bloke. They charged him $21 for a pit. Holy motherfucking shit. That is a lot of money. Quickly, though, you caught the falling Doughna. You all right, Doughna? Yes, sorry. You lifted Doughna back up and looked at her with a smile. Good, I'm glad. Now, what seems to be the problem? Oh, this man says we're overcharging him for his order, and I'm not sure how to help because of all the prices are set properly. They're not, though. We're charging him $21 for a pizza. And even if this is pretend Italy and we're using euros instead, that's 21 euros, which is still outrageous. Simple enough matter to deal with. How can I help you, sir? Your prices in this place are practically highway robbery. I'm not paying for this. I agree with him. Unfortunately, the prices are properly set for our staff payment and ingredients list. If we lower our prices or give this one to you with a discount, we won't be able to pay our staff properly. Oh, you do pay them? I doubt that. I think this is just a scam. Unless you value yourself more important than our staff. I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not. Great, that'll be $21.75. Yes, we take debit. Fine, debit. Great, here you are. $21. Fuck me. Okay, so for English people, that's like 13 quid. And for euros, there's not that much of a difference nowadays. So what, 18 euros for a pizza? I stopped going to a pizza place because they start charging 12 euros for a margarita. 21! Oh my god! That guy, we're either overcharging him or he asked for like everything on it. When the crisis was averted, the loud customer left you and Doughna alone. You hadn't realised he was the last customer of the day until he left. We hadn't noticed? How do you not know? Whatever. Thanks, I wasn't sure how I was going to deal with that. I guess I still have a lot to learn. Well, you've been incredibly well so far. The customers really like you. Not as much as I do, but still. I like you too! When you can't write a proper romance scene, why not just pretend it's funny and have it happen immediately? Much easier, right? Let's just go over how this loving occurrence happened. You've been doing well so far. The customers really like you. Not as much as I do, but still. What are we, 10? I like you too. I mean, I'm working with you here and meeting new people and, dang it, I'm getting flustered. That is something you'd say out loud. I want to see how she delivers her lines. So hang on, let's bang up voices.
Dang it, I'm getting flustered.
She sounds the same as Maria! Yes! Good voice acting, come on! High five! High five! What fantastic voice. It's so good that I can't leave it on. I had to stop it twice and it was like, no, I'm that good, I'm staying on. You're cute when you're flustered. It's okay, hang on. Let's check if it is actually the same voice actor. Let's check. So here we can see Hélène Daviau as Maria and Kayla Martin as Doughna. I know this person from beforehand. So there you are. I shit you not, two different voice actors. They sound exactly the same. This is why I turn voice acting off. Everyone sounds the same. I don't know why. Half the time you weren't sure why you said what you did, but you knew you really liked Doughna. The sweet, hard-working girl had grown on you, seeing her put in danger by that loud customer. You realised how much you cared. Marie, I really like you, Doughna. Please, would you consider staying with me for a long time? Yes, happily so. I love it here, and I think I could love you. Shudder, shudder, shudder. And so Doughna stayed and helped you with your pizza for many years. Your relationship grew and flourished into a beautiful partnership in that time. I'm scared that this is going to just end now. Doughna supported and often helped with the pizzeria and eventually went off to spread your business across the country. And now, before I depart, I'll ask you this. How are you going to explain how you met to your children? Yeah, I had a feeling it would just end abruptly. Huh. You know those moments where something very dumb happens and you're kind of lost for words? Yeah, that's been happening a lot recently and it's happened again. You know what? If we just leave this episode on I think that will sum up everything, yeah? Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Hmm.